A company is conducting an A/B test to examine if there is a significant difference in average click-through rates between two email designs. Since we are comparing the two independent group means, an independent samples t-test will be used to determine if the observed difference between them is statistically significant. Let's start with a step-by-step procedure of hypothesis testing. We first define our parameter of interest, which is the difference between the two population mean click-through rates. The study claims that a significant difference exists between these means. Since the claim includes an inequality, it serves as our alternative hypothesis, while the null hypothesis assumes no significant difference. Next, we use our sample data to calculate the t-statistic, which measures how many standard errors our sample mean difference lies from the hypothesized population mean difference of 0. In this case, our sample mean difference is approximately 0.7602 standard errors away from 0. Within the sampling distribution of the differences, which follows a t-distribution with 454 degrees of freedom, our t-statistic of -0.7602 falls in the left tail. However, since we are conducting a two-tailed test, our p-value is represented by the combined area in both tails that lies beyond the absolute value of our t-statistic. To find this p-value using the t-distribution table, first locate the row for our degrees of freedom. Since our exact value of 454 is likely not listed in the table, we use the nearest available row, which in this case is 500. We then identify the t-critical values within which where our t-statistic of 0.760 falls. The corresponding two-tail column headers provide the range for our p-value. Now, to make a decision about the null hypothesis, the decision rule states to reject the null hypothesis if the p-value is less than the predefined value of the significance level. In this case, our p-value lies between 0.40 and 0.50, which is less than the significance level of 0.05, therefore, we failed to reject the null hypothesis. This means at a 5% significance level, there is not sufficient evidence to conclude that there is a significant difference in the population mean click-through rates between the two email designs.